I wake up in your side of the bed, still turn toward the words you said. The mirror shows a stranger's face. Since you've been gone, I've lost my place. I used to glow in your reflection. Now I'm just a ghost in my own direction. Who am I without you? Just a name without a voice, an echo in a hollow room that used to feel like choice. I was someone when you saw me, now I'm fading in the truth. The hardest thing I've ever asked is, who am I without you? I wear the coat you used to hate. It smells like rain and yesterday. I walk through crowds but disappear. You're everywhere and never near. Your love was the only frame I knew. Now every shape feels out of view. Who am I without you? Just a name without a voice, an echo in a heart, an echo in a hollow room that used to feel like choice. I was someone when you saw me, now I was someone. Ooh, how am I without you? I wear the coat you used to hate. It smells like rain and yesterday. I walk through crowds but disappear. You're everywhere and never near. Your love was the only frame I knew. Now every shape feels out of view. Who am I without you? Just a song with no refrain, a story missing every page where love has left a stain. You defined me when you held me, now I'm lost in shades of blue. If I'm not yours, I'm no one's now. Who am I without you? Do I still laugh like I did then? Do I still dream the way I planned? Or am I just pretending now to be more than who I am? Who am I without you? Not the heart, not the flame, just a body saying your name over and over again. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you erased me too. So tell me now if you still do. Who was I to you? Cried in gold like a final scene, dropped a tear like you rehearsed for weeks. Told the crowd that I broke your heart, but you were the one who tore it apart. All those nights, all those lies, scripted lines behind those eyes. I thought I loved the real you, dear, but turns out I loved a career. Oscar-winning tears, perfect paper all to hear. You look so shattered in the spotlight, but backstage you sleep just fine. You wore the cream black designer clothes while I broke down alone. Oh baby, take your bow and disappear with your Oscar-winning tears. fly, made me the villain in every shot. And I watched them cheer your every move, while I drowned in your costume truth. Your lips shook, your voice cracked, but I know better than that. You love the stage more than you loved me, so say your lines and set me free. Oscar-winning tears, framed in lights and fake veneers. You cry like rain on a perfect cue, while I bled behind the view. You turn goodbye into a show, and the world will never know how you rehearsed this role for years, with your Oscar-winning tears. Best performance in a breakup, you. Applause, curtain, silence, I'm gone. Oscar-winning tears, now I see it all so clear. You never loved me, just the thrill of breaking hearts with practice skill. Keep your trophies, keep the fame. I'm done playing in your game. I won't be your souvenir or your Oscar-winning tears. You kissed me slow, like nothing's wrong. Said see you soon, then you were gone. Left your sweater on the chair, like you might come back, but you won't care. I didn't see the storm behind your calmest smile, your quiet mind. You held my hand, but not too tight. Now I know you let go that night. It was a goodbye in disguise, wrapped in soft and practiced lies. You said take care, now don't leave me. You looked away so I won't see. No tears, no doors, no last good cries, just your goodbye in disguise. You made the bed, you lit the light, you left your ring where it looked right. You hugged me like the morning sun, but I was losing you by one. I searched for signs, but none were loud. You wore your silence like a shroud. You whispered love, then changed your tone. I didn't know I'd sleep alone. It was a goodbye in disguise, wrapped in soft and practiced lies. You said take care, now don't leave me. You looked away so I won't see. No tears, no doors, no last good cries, just your goodbye in disguise. You made the bed, you lit the light, you left your ring where it looked right. You hugged me like the morning sun, but I was losing you by once more. I searched for soft, your words precise. That's how you said goodbye in disguise. You didn't leave with shattered truth. You wore your calm like living proof that loving someone isn't loud. Sometimes it's walking through a crowd and never turning back. It was a goodbye in disguise, wearing smiles that paralyzed. You vanished like you'd always planned, left just a dent where we used to stand. Now I'll replay those final nights, the way you said goodbye in disguise. stood in the wreckage where you said goodbye. Raindrops still clung to the edge of the sky. The storm passed through like you passed through me. Left the world quiet but never quite free. Your shadow lingers in puddles I step. The sun is out but I'm soaked in regret. After the rain I still hear your name, whispered in winds carved into the pain. The world turns gold but I stay gray. You left and the storm took color away. I thought I'd bloom when you were gone, but nothing grows where light has withdrawn. After the rain, you're still gone. The earth smells like memory and something lost. I count the cost but forget what it cost. I replay the thunder like a favorite line of a love that drowned somewhere in time. Your promise lingers in puddles I step. The sun is out but I'm soaked in regret. Your shadow lingers in puddles I step. The sun is out but I'm soaked in regret. After the rain I still hear your name, whispered in winds carved into the pain. The world turns gold but I stay gray. You left and the storm took color away. I thought I'd bloom when you were gone, but nothing grows where light has withdrawn. After the rain, you're still gone. You're still gone. The earth smells like memory and something lost. I count the cost but forget what it cost. I replay the thunder like a favorite line of a love that drowned somewhere in times. I replay the thunder like a favorite line of a love that drowned somewhere in times. You passed away what we became, left me cleansed but not the same. After the rain, only my name. I wish the water could carry you back, but rain only falls and now I own. The silence screams louder than before. I knock on hearts that won't open doors. You washed away what we became, left me cleansed but not the same. After the rain, only my name. I wish the water could carry you back, but rain only falls, now I own. The silence screams louder than before. I knock on hearts that won't open doors. You washed away what we became, left me cleansed but not the same. After the rain, only my name. I wish the water could carry you back, but rain only falls, and now I own. The silence screams louder than before. I knock on hearts that won't open doors. You washed away what we became, left me cleansed but not the same. After the rain, only my name. I wish the water could carry you back, but rain only falls, now I own. The silence screams louder than before. I knock. I see you smiling in someone else's arms, like I was never the place you called home. You walk away, not looking back once, while I'm here, sinking like a stone. Was I so easy to forget? Did my love mean nothing in the end? So cry for me just once tonight. Feel the pain you left behind. Let the silence cut like knives, like it does to me every night. I gave you all, you set me free. Now I'm begging you silently, if you ever think of me, cry for me. You told me love was forever and kind, forever turned cool when you changed your mind. I hold on to ghosts of your old replies. While you sleep sound, I replay our lies. tore me down, wore a crown, while I bled for you without a sound. So cry for me just once tonight. Feel the fire that I can't fight. Let your heart break piece by piece, like mine did beneath the sheets. I gave you all, you walked away, but I still need you to pay. If you ever feel empty, cry for me. You'll move on, our name stuck in the loop of your name. But maybe one day at 2 a.m. you'll miss what we could have been. Cry for me when no one sees, when the dark pulls at your seams, when the laughter fades to gray and my shadow won't go away. Cry for the love that died too soon. Cry under the same cold moon. And if you still dream of me, cry for me. You say you need space, baby, take it. But don't pretend it's love if you fake it. You ran when it got too real, but I still know how your silence feels. I'm not waiting by the phone, but it rings louder when I'm alone. Don't call just to check the flame. Call me when you feel the pain. Call me when you miss me, when her perfume fades too quickly, when the laugh don't hit the same, and the games all feel so empty. Call me when you see my name in shadows of your yesterdays. Don't call me when you're bored or lonely. Call me when you miss me. I deleted pics, but not the ache. You kissed me soft, but left me fake. If you think I'm waiting like before, you don't know me anymore. I lit myself from all that pain. Now I won't burn for you again. But if your heart starts to regret, you know the words, don't forget. Call me when you miss me, when that song we played gets risky, when the street lights feel like ghosts and her touch don't come that close. Call me when you're losing sleep and I haunt your every dream, not when you're drunk or halfway sorry. Call me when you miss me. Don't reach out just to feel alright. Only call me when it's past midnight and you hate how the bed feels wide and you're whispering my name inside. Call me when you miss me, when my voice is what you need, when your pride can't keep you quiet and you ache for what we used to be. Call me when your soul breaks free from the lies you tried to feed, not for closure, not for pain. Call me when you really miss me. Henry, your coat still hanging on my door. The scent of smoke, the boots you wore. You left with silence, no goodbye note, just an old song playing from your coat. You said the stars were calling you, but you knew I'd be falling through. Henry, come on, don't make me beg again. The world's too cold and I lost my only friend. You always leave when the moon is low, but my heart's still waiting by the window. Henry, come on, just come home. The lights flicker like the nights you lied, but I still kept your coffee warm inside. I wear your flannel just to feel you near, though you're nothing but a ghost in here. You whispered fate would split our path, but I wasn't ready for aftermath. Henry, come on, you said you'd never fade, but you dissolved like a dream I never made. You look like fire but left like smoke, and I'm still choking on the words you spoke. Henry, come on, I'm still broke. If I walked the trail you walked away, would I find your shadow beg me to stay? Or would I see your back again, vanishing like the summer rain? Henry, come on, I still wear your name, like a bruise I cover up with blame. You said goodbye without a sound, now your silence is the loudest sound. Henry, come on, let me go now. I packed my things in quiet light, didn't want to wake your fragile night. I kissed the air, not your skin, 'cause I knew we'd never speak again. I left the key beneath your coat, the final word I never wrote. If I could stay, I'd stay for years, but love like ours just disappears. If I could stay, I'd hold you close, trace every scar you never showed. I'd be the calm inside your storm, the shelter you could call your own. If I could stay, I'd choose your name over freedom, pride, or fame. But this goodbye I didn't plan is how I love you while I still can. You always knew I'd break too soon, like waves that vanish with the moon. I wish that strength could change the end, but sometimes love can't just pretend. Don't think I left 'cause I don't care. I'm leaving for you, though it's unfair. If I could hold you one last time, I'd let your heart inside of mine. If I could stay, I'd stop the clocks, undo the pain, unchain the locks. I'd build a wall that never breaks, where all our dreams were just mistakes. If I could stay, I'd fight the fear, but I'm no good for you, my dear. So this is love, the silent kind, the kind that leaves but leaves behind. Don't chase me in your mind, I'm not the one you'll find. But every star has to know one more with you, with the light, the light. If I could stay, I'd choose If I could stay, I'd choose the pain over walking through the rain. Alone, cause I try to take, but I love you more than I could. If I could stay. Still check my phone at 2 a.m. Still hope your name lights up again. You're a ghost inside my sheets, and I'm still dancing with your memories. You say you care, then disappear. I'm tired of drowning in your fear. So if you love me like you say, why do I feel you drift away? Let me let you go, 'cause holding on just hurts us both. I'm breaking every time you stay, only to leave the next day. Let me let you go, I need to feel the ache to grow. I loved you deep but not enough to keep bleeding for your kind of love. I fold your shirt, but not your lies. You say you're lost, but never tried. I gave you chances, gave you grace. Now I'm just filling empty space. You're half smiles and half goodbyes, cut deeper than 1,000 lies. I wish that I could hate you more, but all I want is out this door. Let me let you go, I need the pain to finally know that I deserve a softer touch, no love that burns and feels like dust. Let me let you go, I've cried too much to keep this slow. If I'm the only one who stays, then I need to walk away. Maybe someday you'll understand why I had to break my own hand just to stop holding yours again. But let me let you go, not because I love you less, but because I love me more than this mess. But let me let you go, so maybe I can find the rest. Dance like summer in the dark, but your eyes never joined your smile. Every laugh was torn apart like you've been gone for a while.
Tus labios decían todo está bien, pero tus ojos gritaban también.
Your lips said I'm fine, but your eyes were screaming too.
Ojos tristes, dime la verdad. Oh sad eyes, tell me the truth. Are you somewhere else tonight? I held your hand but not your heart. You're here but lost in another life. Ojos tristes, no me mientas más. I see the storm behind your glance. We kissed beneath the silver moon, but your silence filled the room. You whispered dreams you never chased, like you knew they just erased. Y aunque me toques estás tan lejos, tu alma vive en otros espejos. Ojos tristes, dime la verdad. Are you still mine or just a past? You smile but never really stay, like shadows fading into gray. Ojos tristes, sin rumbo vas. So still getting lost inside your glance. Maybe you loved me, maybe you tried, but pain has made a home behind your eyes. I'd give the world to bring you back, but you're a ghost I can't unwrap. Ojos tristes, mi corazón se rompe en cada canción. No te vayas sin decir adiós. Just once, look at me with love. Just once. Ojos tristes. I left with the stars still in your hair. Didn't say much, didn't dare. The night held your breath like it was mine, but I knew I couldn't buy more time. You reached for me in half asleep, and I slipped out so you could keep the dream, the warmth, the light, the bed, while I chased ghosts inside my head. Wait for me if you still care, if silence doesn't pull you somewhere. Don't move on just yet tonight. I'm still a flicker in your light. Wait for me if it still burns, even if I don't return. Let me live in what we were, even if I can't be sure. I walked through rain with no goodbye. I wrote your name into the sky. But love, like ours, was built on glass. One wrong step and it won't last. So don't forget the way I breathe when I said stay but chose to leave. It wasn't lies, it wasn't fear, it was the truth I couldn't hear. Wait for me in little ways, in notes we wrote, in songs we played. Don't close the door, don't kill the flame, even if I never take your name. Wait for me through all your days, even if the colors fade. I'm still a shadow on your floor, even if I'm yours no more. And if you love me, let me go. But if you miss me, let me know. Wait for me just a little while. Hold me there in your fragile smile. And if the world forgets our song, promise me you'll hum along. Wait for me. Even if I'm gone. It was a love, just a line or two. Are you okay? I sent it just for you. I watched the screen, I held my breath, but all I got was quiet and regret. Three dots appeared, then disappeared, like maybe you had second fears. And just like that, the silence grew, where once I thought I mattered too. Stuck on the last text you never replied to, left on red like I never meant much to you. never replied to you. I scroll up just to feel it again. Our lives are plans, the way we pretend that love like ours could never fade. But you went ghost without a trace. And maybe silence says it all, but it still hurts you let me fall. Without a word, without a why, just a scream that never lies. I'm stuck on the last text you never replied to. Like closure's something I don't get to do. It wasn't a break, it wasn't the end, just space that's full of where we've been. Now everything feels so untrue after the last text you never replied to. Maybe you typed the truth too cruel. Maybe you knew I'd play the fool, but silence hit me harder than lies. At least lies mean you still tried. Still stuck on the last text you never replied to. I reread it like somehow it'll guide you back to the me you used to know. But you let go without letting me go. And I'm haunted, yeah it's true, by the last text you never replied to. Maybe no reply was your reply. I still wake up at 2 a.m. Scroll through our photos now and then. Your number's still on my speed dial, but I never call, I just stare a while. You look so happy in the life you chose, while I'm still haunted by your ghost. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but every night you cross my mind. I wish you missed me like I miss you. I wish you felt the silence too. Do you stay up counting memories, or did you burn them all so easily? I talk to shadows that wear your name, pretend you're back but it's not the same. I wish you missed me like I miss you, but you don't, and that's the truth. You used to know my favorite songs, now they play but something's wrong. They used to warn me, now they sting, just echoes of a broken string. I hear you laugh in passing crowds, I turn around but you're not around. And every smile I fake today just hides the words I never say. I wish you miss me like I miss you, like how the sky still longs for blue. Do you ever feel that quiet ache, or is your heart too far to break? I sleep on one side of our bed, still saving space inside my head. I wish you miss me like I miss you, but you don't, and I still do. Maybe someday you'll look for me in a stranger's eyes, in a melody. And maybe then, just for a while, you'll feel what I felt all this time. I wish you miss me like I miss you, but wishing doesn't make it true. I gave you all, you let me go, here with things you'll never know. I still wait for a call that won't come through. I wish you coffee's cold, your cup's still on the table, your shadow lingers like it's still unstable. The door still creaks the way it did that night when silence fell and you walked out of sight. I've cleaned the floors, I've changed the sheets, but your goodbye still stains these streets. No matter what I try to clear, the way you left still echoes here like footsteps fading crystal clear. Your words still flow through every wall. I hear your voice, then nothing at all. You're gone but somehow still so near. The way you left still echoes here. The window's cracked, the air feels just like fall. It's strange how emptiness can say it all. I play our song but skip the end, 'cause I can't relive the way we've been. I smile with strangers, fake the light, but lose the fight alone at night. Your absence whispers in my ear. The way you left still echoes here like thunder after skies go clear. I talk to ghosts that wear your face, still search for you in empty space. You're gone but pain still volunteers. The way you left still echoes here. Maybe time will fade your name, maybe peace will dull the blame. But even if the wounds all heal, the echo stays, it's far too real. The way you left still echoes here, like promises we made last year. And even if I leave this place, I'll carry walls that hold your trace. No closure found, just endless fear. The way you left still echoes here.
You said it's soft like falling rain, a whisper wrapped in silent pain. I watched you fade into the night, still holding on to fading light. I tried to speak, but words just died. Like every tear I couldn't hide. You walked away, but stayed inside. Now I'm just lost in your goodbye. I'm drowning in the things we never said. Your shadows lying in my empty bed. You left, but I still feel you by my side. I'm lost in your goodbye. I trace the steps we used to take through echoes I can't seem to shake. Your laughter haunts the morning breeze, it lingers in the autumn leaves. I close my eyes but see you clear. You're everywhere, you're never near. Still hear your voice beneath the sky, and I'm still lost in your goodbye. I'm drowning in the things we never said. Your shadows lying in my empty bed. You left, but I still feel you by my side. I'm lost in your goodbye. If love was real, why did it break? Why do the memories reach for you in every line, but you're a ghost I'll never find. I'm drowning in the things we never said. Your name still echoes in my head. You left, but I still feel you by my side. I'm lost in your goodbye. Yeah, yeah, I'm lost in your goodbye. I write your name in faded ink on paper hearts I let just sink. 1,000 words I'll never speak are folded up in lines too weak. I keep them hidden in a drawer, right where your sweater used to warm. The past still whispers now and then, in love letters I'll never send. These words were meant for you to read, to know you were my every need. But I stayed silent, played pretend, while breaking in ways I couldn't mend. So I write, erase, and write again, love letters I'll never send. There's one about the way you smile, another how we danced a while. One ends with please just come back. The ink still smears from where I cracked. I sign them all with yours always, then hide them deep inside my days. They sit in silence just like them. These love letters I'll never send. These ones were meant to cross the sea, from all the versions left of me. But pages age like broken skin, and hearts stay locked there, kept within. So I write, erase, and write again, love letters I'll never send. Maybe in another life you find these lines and read them right, but in this one you're just a name that brings me peace and quiet pain. These words were always just for you, the truest things I ever knew. I keep them safe in quiet hands, like prayers the sky won't understand. So I write, erase, and write again, love letters I'll never send. I walked past the cafe where we used to meet. It changed the lights but not the beat. It played a tune I froze mid-step. It was our song and I wept. It's been months since you've been gone, but my heart still hums along to every line we used to sing. Now it just means everything. Our song still plays in my head,
every chorus, every word you said. It loops inside like we're not through, like time forgot to move from you. I try to mute, but it won't end. Our song still plays in my head. I changed my playlist, burned old notes, tried to forget the lines you wrote. But in the quiet late at night, it starts to play and it feels right. I tell myself to let it fade, but some ghosts choose to stay. And melodies don't ask permission, they come back like superstition. Our song still plays in my head, like vinyl spinning love and dread. It skips the part where you walked out and only plays the parts I doubt. I press rewind, relive again. Our song still plays in my head. Maybe someday it will stop when the memory finally drops. But till then I'll sing along to a half-remembered song. Our song still plays in my head, like a story that I never read. You found silence, I found sound, and I still hear you all around. I miss the notes we never said. Our song still plays in my head. I watched you leave with tearless eyes. You didn't flinch, you didn't cry. I stood there silent at the gate with all the words I meant to lay. You waited long, you begged, you stayed, but I kept love a breath away. Now I'm alone and you've moved on, and I just play our ghosted song. I'm one day too late to love you, or one call too short to say the truth. You needed me when I was blind. Now you're a memory I can't find. I reached for you when you let go, too slow to feel, too late to show. I'm one day too late to love you, and I'll never know what we could have grown. I rehearsed lines I never spoke. They choke me now like heavy smoke. Your name still lingers on my tongue, but it means nothing where you've gone. You gave your all, I gave delay. You begged for love, I walked away. Now I'm write songs I'll never sing, about a heart I failed to bring. I'm one day too late to love you, one chance behind one truth untrue. You needed one fire for cold, now it's just silence that I hold. I scream your name inside my chest, but echoes never grant requests. I'm one day too late to love you, and you deserve so much the best. in someone's life, while I stayed trapped in our last night. I thought love awaits, but it moved fast, and I just chased what couldn't last. I'm one day too late to love you, one heartbeat shy of holding you. If I could rewind, I'd never stop, but time won't answer when I call. You're gone where I can't follow through, and I'm still here, still missing you. I'm one day too late to love you, and forever's what I'll lose. Maybe you're laughing in someone's light, while I stay trapped in our last night. I thought love awaits, but it moves fast, and I just chased what couldn't last.